Hello, my name is Candice and I'm a body-based trauma therapist. What this means is that we access our traumatic and stressful responses through body-based stimuli. The nervous system is rigged for fight or flight, and we want to open up the floodgates in the nervous system in order to find a release or relief in physical tension and in psycho-emotional experiences related to the trauma response. How we do this is through using movement, breath, and grounding skills, which I'm going to take us through shortly. Human beings respond to trauma in similar ways. We feel this through our biological responses in the body and, of course, in the mood fluctuations that we often experience when dealing with difficult circumstances or high stress environments. It's important for us to remember that although we're experiencing negative responses to our traumatic experiences, we are resilient beings and we are able to bounce back to our best selves. What we're going to learn today are some skills to activate in order to find that state of equilibrium or balance in body and in mind, thereby connecting body and mind and experiencing a more fulfilling and whole life. So we look at the individual with a resiliency zone, understanding ourselves as having a capacity to deal with stress or to deal with triggers, remembering that a trigger can be anything from a disgruntled work environment to maybe even a scent or a time of year, a season. There are many things that can bring up past experiences from our traumatic experiences. So we want to come into that state of equilibrium, finding our own resilience and finding a balance within ourselves. If we're being triggered or we're experiencing high stress, or maybe we have a fresh experience that we're dealing with, the tendency is for us to have very high mood fluctuations, moving either into a state of aggression, being bounced out of our resiliency zone, or moving into a state of depression, once again being bounced out of the resiliency zone. We do this by activating certain somatic experiencing skills and tools in order to keep ourselves grounded in the now moment. What this requires of us as individuals is to take the responsibility and the accountability within ourselves to claim back our moment, to claim back our time. Because often what happens is that as we become triggered, we become highly agitated in one way or the other, and we easily get lost in that thinking or in that negative mindset attached to the fight-flight response of our trauma response in the brain center. So I'm going to be showing you some grounding skills today which can be easily activated in your day-to-day life. It can be included in your early morning routine, or even if you find yourself in the workspace and you're activated, sitting at your desk or in a private space, if you feel that you need to give yourself that opportunity to create space in your day. First off, we're going to find ourselves in a comfortable seated position. You want to make sure that your feet are flat on the ground, that your knees are in a 90-degree angle as far as is possible, lengthening the spine, tucking your hips in slightly. We're going to flip our palms over and then just close your eyes, dropping into your breath, connecting with the rise and fall of your chest and of your belly. Taking a few deep breaths here. I invite you to notice what the body feels like now, becoming aware of the temperature in the room and the temperature of your fingertips and palm, noticing if there's a difference between the two. finding the texture of the air as it enters and escapes your nostrils. Again, I invite you to notice the difference between the air as it enters the nostrils and as it escapes the nostrils. We're going to take 10 deep awareness breaths here. What this means is that we're breathing in and expanding the lungs as far as we can and exhaling, emptying the lungs out as far as is possible. 10 deep breaths. With each exhalation, allowing yourself to settle deeper and deeper into your body as you sit here now. Finding the rise of the chest and the drop of the chest with the flow of your breath. And after 10 deep breaths, we're going to slowly open our eyes with our gaze to the left hand. Just taking a moment to notice the feeling, the sensation in the palm of the hand and the fingertips, keeping your gaze on your left hand, staying with the rise and fall of your chest. I invite you now to notice the temperature of the hand. Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it neutral? Feeling the difference between the hand and the room around you. Keeping your awareness in the center of the palm of the hand. Just becoming aware of any sensation that's arising for you here. Now we're going to take the index finger and the ring finger and then just gently tap the center of the palm of the hand. Finding feeling there, connecting the body and the mind with the sensation in the body. And we release, closing the eyes, bringing your awareness into your palm, and just feeling the difference now, any shifts and changes between the first practice and the second. What am I feeling now? We bring the index finger and the ring finger back to the palm, gently tapping the center and finding our way along the arm. We're going to do 3 cycles of this, tapping your arm from the shoulder all the way down to the palm and coming back up again. Building awareness into the body through the sensation that we experience from the outside stimuli. We do this because we want to bring the mind back into the body. We want to bring an awareness into this experience now, where we are safe, where we are comfortable, and where we are resilient. Good. And we bring the right hand back to center, close the eyes, noticing the sensations in the palm of the hands and the fingertips, feeling once more for shifts and changes. And I invite you to track the sensation along the arm, finding other spaces where you may be experiencing a tingling or a sensation of some sort. Once again, noticing the temperature of the hand and arm. Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it neutral? settling into the breath for a few moments as we begin to become aware of what the body is saying to us now. We gently open the eyes, bring the awareness back to the left hand. Now we take a deep breath in. As you breathe in, create a nice tight fist. Hold your breath as long as you can, creating that tightness with the fist. And release. Stretch the hands open, close the eyes, and just feel once more what is happening in my arm and hands right now. Am I feeling a response in the rest of my body as well? Just tracking and tracing along the sensations of the body. We're going to do 2 more rounds, breathing in nice and deep, creating that strong fist. And release. Notice the difference. And we breathe in 1 more round, crunching the hand in, nice deep breath. Hold the breath as long as you can. And release. Settling into the body and anchoring in through the breath, finding your natural organic breath and rhythm. And just sitting with the sensation in the body. Finding the breath settling into the body. Just connecting with the natural organic flow of your breath, allowing the body to soften while still maintaining a nice long spine. We begin to practice another grounding skill, square breath, where we breathe in for 4 counts, hold the breath for 4 counts, exhale for 4, and hold for another 4. And we begin breathing in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and release the practice. Once more settling in through the natural organic rise and fall of your chest and belly, allowing yourself to track and trace the sensation in the body, noticing the difference in the temperature of the room and the body itself, becoming aware of any place in the body that might be speaking to you now. Remembering that both tension and relaxation are a part of the same coin, and these practices are guided toward finding release of tension in the body. we move into our third grounding skill as we apply a use of an affirmation while working with our fingers. So quickly just open your eyes to see as I demonstrate. We're going to breathe in, bring the index finger together, reciting the affirmation, I am safe, and exhale and release. Breathing in, bringing the middle finger and the thumb together, I am safe, and exhale and release. Breathing in, I am safe, and exhale and release. Breathing in, I am safe, and exhale and release. One more round. Breathing in, I am safe, and exhale and release. Breathing in, I am safe, and exhale and release. We breathe in, I am safe, and exhale and release. Breathing in, I am safe, and exhale and release. Closing our eyes once more and settling into the body one final time. Nice deep breath. When you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes once more and begin to scan the room around you, finding objects of your favorite color. Don't name the objects, just bring your awareness to them and then gently bring your awareness to something else as you scan and trace the room to look for items that are your favorite color. Good. And we gently release our meditative posture. So these are some simple exercises that you could use to bring yourself back into the moment, to reclaim your moment, to reclaim your now, and to find balance in your body. The breathing exercises can be used in the morning, which is a brilliant time to start on an empty stomach with a fresh mind. And the use of the affirmation can be applied any time where you feel that you could be overwhelmed. The value of these exercises are really all for you. It's your body doing the work. It's your body that's bringing you back into that state of resilience because of the effort that you have put into reclaiming yourself and reclaiming your own body. Thank you very much for this opportunity to teach you grounding skills and to share some of my knowledge and my passion with you. I'm going to leave you with 3 questions now. The first question is it okay to be ashamed of our trauma response or of the trauma that we have experienced? The second question is, how can we normalize talking about our traumatic experiences, our trauma responses in the aftermath, and the feelings of depression or aggression that may be coupled to the experience that we've had? And the third question is, what does my body do to serve me and to protect me on a daily basis? Thank you, that's it. I hope you have a very good day and a very good conference.